How far can looking like Bella Hadid get you?
My favorite thing to be is me.
Life does in fact get better.
Punishment is being fat. You're stuck in fat jail. Why are you still fat? Stop being a sad, lazy piece of fucking shit. You're fat.
Skinny talk, body filters, the death of that one different Victoria's Secret season.
Where's the glamour? The fact that nothing went together?
Everyone is trying to recreate the most beautiful woman on earth.
So, my name is Bella Hadid.
But somehow, they all miss the one thing.
It's just like, why can't I be Bella Hadid? Why does Bella Hadid have to be Bella Hadid when I can be Bella Hadid, but I'm fucking not?
Skinny isn't the secret. Beauty isn't the secret. Charisma is. And Bella Hadid learned it the hard way, so you don't have to.
It's not fair.
If there was one person who destroyed her own beauty myth, it must be Bella Hadid. The woman who starts and ends trends by just breathing, face of Victoria's Secret, been on 35 covers of Vogue, gets paid millions of dollars to look pretty, told the world, hey, I got a nose job at 14. But plot twist, not only did it not scratch her brand a single bit, everybody wants to be Bella Hadid.
So, my name is Bella Hadid.
And they're willing to do it at any cost.
Would you still eat that if it was being recorded?
You can either waste it in the trash or you can waste it in your body.
You're gonna look like a Target bag or a Birkin.
I know this might be shocking, but even someone as perfect as Kendall Jenner feels the need to put a filter on her body, where it is nearly impossible to the normal human eye to see how her belly button glitches and the waistline pops out. But here's the secret. While everyone is trying so hard to get the Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid body and face,
If you need some skinny motivation today, I'm gonna be the one to give it to you. Every time you're eating, pretend like you're sitting next to Bella Hadid. Pretty soon that salad's gonna be looking really good.
they all miss this one thing. Charisma, because there are so many attractive people out there, yet not everyone can sell anything like Miss Bella Hadid. Katy Perry, Blake Lively, and I mean anything, from the ugliest of the ugliest clothing to her fragrance and drinks line. And that, yes, I got more than just one pair, is the Bella Hadid effect. And we will decode the 5 branding secrets you can take away. As your marketing bestie who graduated top 1% UCLA Business Economics with a background in marketing, we're going to explore how even the prettiest of pretty privilege can still fail you if you don't know what actually builds influence, and how you, yes you, no matter how symmetrical your face is, can build a magnetic personal brand like Miss Bella Hadid. No water mukbangs required.
Welcome to my 1-minute water mukbang. Day drinking, I guess. Love you.
Branding is about how your future client, future boss, future boyfriend sees you. And yes, you have one. I'm creating the series to analyze pop culture brands from a marketing perspective because I want all of us to unlock the potential to build successful businesses and personal brands. What actually makes Bella Hadid powerful? Free email list below for additional marketing knowledge. Let's get into the 5 branding secrets. Each, especially the last, is essential.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Well, you said that with some determination.
I'm ready.
First, anti-pretty. Bella Hadid's charisma isn't natural. It is engineered contradictions. As you'll see with each of the 5 branding secrets, her contradictions are her purple cows. As Seth Godin's way of saying, the marketing of standing out. The anti-pretty aesthetic of Bella Hadid works miraculously like a Crocs campaign. Fashion that is quote-unquote ugly, oversized, distorted, unflattering, actually creates mystique. It hides her body, deflects the male gaze, and shifts attention to her aura instead, aka the Balenciaga effect. Bella thrives in so bad it's good looks. The irony of cropped Uggs, jorts with cowboy boots, matrix sunglasses, and proves that even without the blowout and bodycon dresses, someone of true fashion status can dress like a grandpa and get Vogue coverage. Making the uncool look cool, shows her skills in styling, positions her as a purple cow with unique taste, and makes her extremely relatable. Because whether if it's that grandpa shirt you can thrift for $10 or the Vivaya ballerina Yancy are accessible, which I have to say is genius for both Bella and Vivaya's branding. The power is in the contrast. Because Bella is known for her quote-unquote anti-pretty aesthetic. Anytime she leans into a softer look, it has a 10 times wow effect. B, again, the contrast of her avant-garde look paired with ballerina sneakers, eye-catching, word-spreading, creates organic marketing, therefore. C, trends. Bella's outfits can be recreated so easily that they begin trends after trends. Just like how I got not just one, but 3 pairs of the same Bella Hadid Yessie sneakers. Yep. 3, the seashell, the gray, and red. And guess what? It's cousin too. The square-toed Christina in light gold. Like holy crap, it is so delicate, so feminine, and so comfortable to run in. Yes, run. And what do trends do for her brand? Position her as a trendsetter, the it girl. And what happens when someone gets a style inspo from her and realizes, oh, not only are these ballet sneakers high quality, extremely comfortable, light, these only cost a small fraction of Louis Vuitton and Prada. That's goodwill for Bella's brand. So the next time she recommends or wears something, I'll be even more likely to get it. The trust in Bella gave me the trust in Vivaya to partner with them after seeing how great they look on Bella and on me, to feel so excited now to recommend it to you. Guys, I love shoes and I have not been this excited for a pair of shoes for a really long time. Like, I cannot stop wearing them, and I've never found another pair of shoes that make me feel so feminine. Like, literally, I feel like a little princess. Thank you, Miss Bella Hadid. Don't wait till the Bella sneakers sell out, because they do all the time and it takes a very long time to restock. Don't ask me how I know. Even better, for our community only, Vivaya gave us another 10% off with code VZOE and an extra 2% if you use it in the first 3 days. Click the link in the description before they run out of stock. Run, don't walk. What is the next branding contradiction that creates Bella's charisma? Second, the silent actress strategy. Bella Hadid does not need words. Silence is her weapon of elegance. Watch her in interviews. Pauses, soft monotone, barely their answers. But by withholding energy, she makes people project charisma onto her. Sometimes all you need to do is to give space. And you'd be surprised how much people are willing to do the work for you. Because most people cannot bear silence. If you can, you win. Jojo Siwa, Katy Perry.
Girl boss! You can do it! You go, girl!
Sometimes what is missing is not, what additional thing do I need to add to the brand? Just like how Katy Perry's brand got worse by going to space, not better. And I don't even know what Jojo Siwa is up to these days. There is not enough space for mystique, for other people to become curious first. Demand, supply, never oversupply. And that's what Bella Hadid masters. It's the Marilyn Monroe trick, letting others fill the silence with their own fantasy of who you are. The charisma is in the negative space. And Nara Smith, as Be Better puts it, also does this by standing in the strategic neutrality space, allowing her to be more brandable and have a mass appeal. But this is where Bella Hadid differs. The value in her silence amplifies the volume for when she does choose to speak, such as her support for Palestine. Does this mean she will lose fans and brand opportunities? Absolutely. She has lost so many jobs, followers, friends. But this only sharpens her brand. Because a brand appealing to everyone is a brand appealing to no one. It's the same exact reason that people don't like people pleasers. Regardless if you support her belief or not, you'd respect her for her courage to speak out on one specific narrative and the courage to be herself. AKA the cliche word authenticity is the charisma magnet. But let's also talk about something that might shock you more. Third, alien beauty branding. Bella's face doesn't fully register as human proportions. The wide-set eyes, the sharp canthal tilt, bone structure. She's not competing with TikTok pretty. She's competing in her own lane. That dissonance makes people stare longer. The first rule of charisma. And here's what people get wrong. Oh, she's just skinny. I get it. Victoria's Secret thinness is back. Skinny talk is taking over. All the Kardashians are 00 now, and you can literally make $130,000 a month teaching people how to be quote unquote skinny.
You think food is fun? No, you know what's fun?
and hot and getting everything paid for.
But even with an ultra thin body, a lot of ridiculously thin and gorgeous girls do not have the it girl factor as Bella Hadid. What is missing? I'll give you a hint. 3 people. Khloe Kardashian, Liv Schmidt, Bella Hadid. What do they all have in common? Thin, rich, pretty. But why does Khloe Kardashian not start trends and sell out anything she touches the way Bella Hadid does? Well, she certainly is very gorgeous and slimmed down to be very petite. But then still photoshopping your fitness results, then allegedly doing it again in video to prove it's not photoshopped is a very repelling energy.
Another Photoshop fail for Khloe Kardashian. While the world was trying to figure out if Kravis got engaged, I decided to check in on number 2. See what she was doing. She was modeling for her Good American swim line and apparently growing a 6th toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little nub of a 6. Haters will say it's Photoshop.
It's the total opposite of being magnetic, because it's a lie not just to the self but to everyone else to gain external approval. And as controversial as Liv Schmidt might be,
Mindlessly grazing on snacks is giving farm animal.
one thing I'll say about her is that at least she is real as fuck. She believes in what she says. No matter if it's eating 3 bites or drinking water as a snack, she walks her talk. That's why she has influence. Sure, you might not do it, but other people are willing to pay her $130,000 a month to be in her skinny society.
Join the new skinny society today.
Bella Hadid did exactly this, but on another level, creating the 4th branding secret, the suffering saint aura. Quote, I was the uglier sister, I was brunette, I wasn't as cool as Gigi, not as outgoing. Bella said, that's really what people said about me. This is the authenticity through destruction method. Bella's charisma peaked when she started destroying her own image. Admitting to surgery at 14, showing puffy eyes, talking about feeling ugly, she literally destroyed the fantasy she built. But this did not end her career. The reverse psychology made people even more obsessed with her because she was the first supermodel to say, this is all fake and I hate it. She became authentic by being anti-authentic. Normally, oversharing kills mystique, but in her case, deepens it. Why? Similar to how Taylor Swift built her billion-dollar empire. You cannot hate what you relate to. Similarly, Kylie Jenner is becoming a girl's girl by sharing her boob job details and her surgeon. Bella Hadid looks like a marble statue, but tells you that she is crumbling inside, creating yet another contradiction. Unearthly beauty mixed with human fragility. And that paradox pulls people in, and that relatable yet aloof aura makes anything she uses, including her fragrance of course, sell. Because once your brand becomes aspirational, it's really easy to productize yourself. But none of this would come to life without the 5th branding secret, Olympian discipline mythos. Many models lean on the effortless cool girl archetype, show up late, barely try, pretend it's natural. Just like how Kendall Jenner says, quote, since the beginning we've been super selective of what shows I would do. I was never one of those girls who would do like 30 shows a season or whatever the fuck those girls do. More power to them. Does Bella look like she is that cool girl? Absolutely. After all, she is model of the year. No one could really be mad if she does pull that card. After all, isn't trying cringe? No. Paradoxically, she's visibly trying, and people admire someone who cares. You look beautiful. Not in a needy way just to get something in return, that's repulsive, but in a genuine way because she cares. And that builds a reputation, which at the end of the day is brand. Hyper-professionalism, even though she could have coasted on her sister and her family's reputation, even though she could have played I'm already the biggest supermodel card, proves character. And that character is the core of her charisma. She's not just a pretty face, a walking clothes hanger to be styled. She's an active brand builder. And the most important of all, which a lot of people get wrong, is her silence over self-promotion. Because the strongest reputation or brand will be built from other people who notice. Make the audience discover your grind, not hear it from you. And with that, You don't need to be as slim or have as high of cheekbones as Bella Hadid to unlock your own charisma. For homework, find out first, what are the natural paradoxes in your life that make you unique? Second, what is your signature style that others can draw from? And it doesn't even need to be in fashion. It can be the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. Third, in what areas of your life does silence speak louder than words? This is your marketing bestie, Zoe Unlimited. Episodes are available on all podcast networks, Apple, Spotify, YouTube. And if you like this episode, make sure to check out these other 2 I made just for you.